Hey guys, what is up? I know it's been a while, but my name is Wolverinus Prime, and welcome to a game called Killing Floor 2. Now, this is very similar. If you guys have ever watched Vanoss, he's played a little bit of this, and he's also played a little bit of the first one. But this game is a little bit kind of like Call of Duty, except it's a zombie survival game. But instead of going around buying perks, buying weapons, and everything, you can only buy weapons in between rounds, and you can go and pick up ammo and stuff. You have melee weapons and all that stuff. But your goal is to survive a certain number of rounds, and then after you finish the number of rounds you're doing, you face a boss. So, and they're not really rounds; they're waves. So the easiest one is the shortest one is 4 waves. So after 4 waves of zombies, after you finish all 4 waves, you go into a final wave, which isn't really a wave, it's a boss. And I've only made it to a boss one time, and it's because I joined in late. But, the problem with the boss round is even when there's a boss, they still have regular zombies running around. And as you can see, this little guy right here, he runs around as well. That guy shoots acid. There's guys with chainsaws, guys with spinning blades that'll chase you around the map until they kill you. They have little spider dudes. They have the zombies have spider legs all over them. There's this guy right here. He's one of the bosses, I think. No, he's not. No, he's not one of the bosses. I think. Then there's the Screechers. The Screechers will take down your health. But today I decided that there's only one game mode. But if you have PSN or PSNP, PlayStation Network Plus, I don't know. PlayStation. If you have PlayStation Plus, for a limited time right now, you can go online and get this game for free. With that, so my friend told me about it. He told me about how Vanoss had played. I remember watching him play Vanoss play the first one. And I know people are going to be narking on me if anyone watches this about you're capping, but no, this is just a game that I just recently downloaded that I really want to put some new stuff up. So anytime new games come up and they're really good and they're free, or I have money to pay for them, or somebody gives them to me, I'm going to be playing them. So, what was I saying? Worst memory ever. One of this, and I remember that I really liked the game. The game is really cool. I've played it a little bit with Silent, Geo, and Shane. You guys don't know who Shane is because one of my friends, me and Geo's friend Shane, we haven't played yet. He usually plays GTA with us, but he also plays this with us. And GTA, that's coming soon. Also, there's gonna be a little bit of a surprise later this week. There's a game that I'm going to start playing again that I have not played in a long freaking time. I started playing it yesterday. I was like, you know what? This needs to go back up on the channel, so that's what's going to happen. Also, Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat, there might be some videos with me, Geo, and Jaden. Me, Geo, Jaden, and possibly his brother. Possibly Geo's brother, because I finally met him. If you don't remember, me and Geo have talked about how they go off and play Mortal Kombat on the weekends sometimes. And one of the times we were playing. I think we were playing Call of Duty, and it was just me and him. So I said, "Hey, go ahead and invite him." It's like he wants me to invite him. It's like, no, it's okay. Just invite him here because we were in the middle of a zombies game and we were about to die anyways. It's like, no, just go ahead and invite him. If he wants me to leave, I'll leave. It's cool. So I played. He was actually really cool. He taught me a little bit, some things about Mortal Kombat that were essential. We played for 2-3 hours and it was awesome. One of the best Mortal Kombat players I've ever met, and he was really cool. It's hard to find people who are actually good people, nice, and know how to just joke around and have fun. Because, with Geo, I get pissed off every now and then because he does the same stuff over and over again. and I've known him for a long time, and I have all this other anger from other shit he's done built up that's pissed me off in the past. But with him, it's like I just met him, so that's not really why. But me and him got along so well because, well, first off, he thinks I'm funny, so that's a plus. But, like, he's just a really cool dude who's, like, he seems like one of those guys where if you're in a party with him, unless you're an absolute dick to him, he's gonna be, like, your best friend in the frickin' party. Because he's nice to everybody. So, okay, normal. Yeah, this is stupid, look at this. But anyway, like, so we sat there and played for like 3 hours. And I was playing with Kenshi most of the time. I'm actually getting pretty good with Kenshi. I'm learning a little bit of the combos and everything. They're teaching me some of the other characters. I haven't played with him in a while. I probably should one of these days, because he's on almost every day. Sometimes. But, okay, back to the game. Enough storytelling. That's just something for another time. Also, I finally got the money, guys. I finally got the money. So I need to know in the comments below if you guys want me to get Overwatch or if you want me to put my face in the videos. Because I really want to put my face in the videos, but I've been waiting for months. What is it? 6 months? January, February, March, April, May, June. I've been waiting for 6 months. Ever since I got my PS... Actually, it's almost... No, it is 6 months. Because of the time in December. I've been waiting for like 6 months, ever since I got my PS4, to get Overwatch. I've been waiting so freaking long to get that game. But at the same time, I want to start doing YouTube a lot better, and I think a giant step towards that is putting my face in the videos, because the PlayStation will actually allow me to do that. And I think the step after that, because I'm going to have some money left over, is going and getting a capture card, so I can go in and edit the stuff in, like, I can download all this stuff, because my face will already be in there. I'll just download it all as one thing. I'll probably go in, stream it, download the video content on my capture card, and then after that I'll probably delete the stream entirely. Or I might make a playlist of unedited gameplay, like unedited streams, and then I'll have another playlist of videos that are completely edited and everything, edited down, have special effects and everything. Go in and do some Movie Maker magic because I have that on my computer. Who knows? But I think I can go out and get a capture card off like eBay for 30 bucks. But I really want to see if I can get one at like Walmart, but I don't think I can. Oh well. Anyway, let's get back to the game. So, this is what I normally do. I love this map. I don't know why. Perks. Okay. So you can change your weapon class. Very nice. I knew that was a tactical knife. A lawnmower blade. That sounds freaking stupid. I might just go with this. Because all these other classes, they're good and all. Fireman's knife. See, I want to try this class for the fireman's knife, but I've heard it's really bad. Field medic. Medic grenade. Oh, this is the one they were talking about. Yep. Let's just go with SWAT. Gear. Change my character. Oh dear lord. You are the ugliest woman I've ever looked at. No. No. There we go. Look at that. She would probably be assigned to that group, the establishment called disaffected use. except that Anna largely didn't give enough of a crap about anything except traveling around Europe, indulging her passions for photographing abandoned places and death metal bands. And now that there isn't much establishment left, Anna cares even less. While there is now a distinct lack of bands on tour, there are ever more abandoned places, and the sweet part about her current job is that she gets to go into those places and make them look even more abandoned. You see, she's discovered a new person, or discovered a new passion, blowing stuff up. Alright, let's go. So, forgive me if I'm really bad at this, because I'm really bad at this. Alright, let's go. Also, if I suddenly stop the stream, it's because my grandparents, or I might be going over to my grandparents to entertain my cousin.
Someone had a bad time here. Oh, very good one. That's a lot of Zeds.
Good start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Also, if the music's copyright, there's a disclaimer in the description. Yeah, I might be going over to my grandparents to entertain my cousin, because he's going to vacation Bible school. Yeah, for those of you who don't know anything about Killing Floor, for some reason... Crap. There's those guys.
Up. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod.
My boots? Your face! Nice shooting them!
Perfect. Pod is open again.
And they
Let's
have
get you
these
restocked.
trading pods where you go and buy your weapons and get armor
You're
and
a
stuff.
little bloody, but you'll live.
Is this the one I'm going to? Nope. And you only have a certain amount of time to buy weapons in between waves, so you really have to hurry to this crap. And this is as fast as you run. You guys don't know how annoying this is. I think I went the long way, but
Bonjour.
whatever.
Come and get your tools of trade.
Alright, let's see what I can get here. Ooh, I need that.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
A double barrel boomstick. Get in my inventory.
I'm about to shut the pod.
Fill. Oh, yeah.
Pod closed. Go make a
Okay,
difference.
let's not take damage if we don't have to. Also, I can self-heal whenever I want, which is awesome. Whoa. Whoa, what is this? I didn't buy this.
Who needs a weapon?
I didn't buy this, did I? I don't think I did.
There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere.
As you can see the cloaked zombies for like a split second. But after that, they're like completely invisible.
A solid start, but many Zeds remain.
There! Down you go!
Ah!
Fit! It's on me! Love my guns.
You look
See,
like
look,
crap.
I can heal
Get
whenever I
medical
want.
attention.
Oh, I have all the monies. My money is in the lower left-hand corner, obviously. It's the thing at the very top.
Glad
That's
you
my
made
money.
it back. Don't bleed on anything. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
No, that's what I want right there.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
There we go. Oh, no.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Why do you call them Zeds? What? What? I thought about the
I
dual
wish
wheels.
this still made me ill.
Oh well. This'll work. Because with the dual wheels, I feel like freaking dead.
Big!
Oh no.
Stop. Now finish the job. Annie.
That's a Screecher. They're very, very annoying. There's two of them?
Time to play. Shit! Here! Here! Don't worry,
And they have body armor too, the Screechers.
My boots, your face. Dead monster! Lovely.
Exino. That's nearly all of them.
Uh-oh.
We've got customers.
No! No, not that dude! That's the dude that chases you! Crap! Yep. Ah! It's only a flesh wound.
My boots, your face.
Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done. You're staying in one piece. That's great.
Yeah, it's surprising.
Almost out of ammo.
I am almost out of ammo, aren't I?
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
What do you think I'm doing?
More Zeds on the way.
No!
Start to wrap things up, as they say. That's too heavy for you. over. Get back to work.
Oh,
More Zeds
crap. I
inbound.
think I got the wrong guy. Crap. Oh, I didn't know these things were this powerful. I mean, I knew they were powerful. Ah, shit.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left.
Love my guns. Down. Watch out, Estelle!
Oh, shoot.
Finish the last one off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
I may have overestimated myself. Ah,
Make these last purchases count. Killing a Scrag is never easy,
I need
but you did
armor.
it well.
Nice. Someone had a bad time here. Or a very good one.
where's the C4?
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Alright. This is the boss round. I've never made it to a boss round, so this is gonna go really bad.
I'm about to shut the pod.
It's okay, you can go ahead and shut it. I got all the good guns. I got these.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
I'm back, and I've got some new tricks.
Oh my god, he's got a death machine! Where is he?
Hiding only prolongs your agony.
Careful! We've got a stalker creeping around.
I didn't know who was here. Oh, anyone?
Reloading! Love my guns.
Why don't we skip to the end when you're dead? I wonder if you actually see meaningless death. So strong.
No, you're not getting away. Back here.
Almost
This is a boardroom too. The messenger is about to die.
Shit!
One by one. Stop that. Your blood is delicious. Buddy. Why don't we skip to the end? Your flesh is so strong. Stay right there.
No!
Oh, there is no next time for you.
Fall. He has a penis. My God, you look like something out of Prototype. What do I want to do? Oh, I did it at the last second. Holy crap. Tripwire official map. Wait, does that mean they have, like, browser levels? Does that mean they have, like, a map editor? Okay. I like to do this first round, if you haven't noticed, which is my
I
pistol.
like it underground.
Ah, this isn't the map I thought it was, is it? No.
My boots, no face. No one starts crying, okay? Go at the left.
No!
Good start.
Ah!
Now finish the job. Allez.
Time to play. Fit. There. On you go.
What the?
Some spare cash for someone?
You guys saw that. This thing was a machine gun a
No
minute
one
ago.
starts crying, okay?
What happened? This
We
thing
can
was a
reopen the
machine gun a
trigger
minute ago.
pod
What the hell? I've seen this gun do that before. I don't know what causes it.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and
Oh,
gear
thanks.
up.
This way.
You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Patch myself up. I have 99.
I never
Oh,
realized
it's
this
because of
isn't
my
right.
armor.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. There are Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Oh. L or R1 changes the bullet type. Oh. Everything suddenly makes sense now.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
Just do that, and I think we'll be good.
All this knowledge and no
There we go.
common sense.
Time's up. Go kill
let's
some
do this.
Zeds.
I intend to. Thank you. Just so I start off
Lovely.
at full health. This game has some awesome music to go with it.
But many Zeds remain.
There's a cloak set
Did you see that? My guns turned gold for a second.
Nice. Reloading.
Ah! I'm dead. Jesus Christ. I don't know what just happened, but holy crap. Yeah, guys, I think I've made a decision. Well, I like Overwatch and everything. The game's been out for a while, and I don't know if people are going to want to see videos on that. Especially from someone like me, who's just like a zombies player. And likes games where I can just go and play by myself. Like, I love games where I can go out and play by myself. Like, I like story. I love story-based games. I don't know why, but I love story-based games. I went through the story mode for Black Ops 2 so many frickin' times. I loved their story mode. The story mode in Black Ops 3 is a little bit harder. It's not really my thing, but it's okay. But games like Mad Max, which I loved playing, I'd wanted that game for so long because on my PS3 I went out and bought the movie pack for Mad Max, the movie bundle. So I now own all four I don't own them. I didn't buy them from the company, but I can watch all the Mad Max movies whenever I want. So that's cool. Like I said, I've watched them all. As you can see, the what is it called? The profile art for my PlayStation account is me playing Mad Max. It's got the interceptor that you unlock when you finish the game in the background. Man, I love the story for Mortal Kombat. See, the problem with me is every time a new game comes out, there's this YouTuber called Little Gamers Playground. And what he does is he goes and plays through all the games like as soon as they come out. and he puts all their cutscenes into like a movie. And what I do is I usually go off and watch them. But being the guy that I am, and I want to go off and play these games, what I don't realize is the fact that I ruined the experience. That's why I stopped playing Uncharted 4. Because I love games like that. They have a good story, they have good shooting and like good combat in them and stuff. And they have like parkour and stuff in them. That's part of the reason why I like GTA, because it's got a little bit of parkour, you got the story in it, you got guns, you got cars, you got planes, boats, helicopters, all that crap. You got tanks in it. I played a little bit of GTA 4, but I'm pausing right here, by the way. And I played a little bit of GTA 4 like a long time ago, and I didn't really like it. I mean, they didn't have planes. The cars in it weren't very good. I mean, I'm sure there were some cars that you could go out and buy, but I didn't know about most of this stuff back then. I just wanted to get in, steal cars, drive around, and kill people. That's all I wanted to do. So that's what I did, and I kept driving down to the airport hoping to get a plane, but as I found out years later, after I played it at my mom's boyfriend's house a few years ago. I think it was like 5 years ago, something like that. Did it come out 5 years ago? I think it came out over 5 years ago, actually, because GTA 5's been out for a while. Anyway, when I was playing it, I kept going down there trying to find planes. But as I learned a few years ago, they didn't have planes in GTA 4. I know they had boats, but they didn't have planes. And when I found that out, I was really bummed out, because GTA 4 on its own was okay. I mean, the graphics were really good. I loved the game. It was awesome. I didn't actually play through any of the story. I just went in and messed around a little bit, but it was still fun. But what I hated the most was, like I said, the fact that it didn't have planes. I think that a GTA game should have planes, because I played Vice City and Liberty City. I'm still playing them, actually, on a PS2 at my grandparents' house. I play those every now and then. I've gotten stuck on a few missions here and there because I'm not good at games. I'm not, well, I am okay at games, but on those games, I don't know, it's just harder. But I really like the games, and I found some really fast cars, but you can't upgrade them in the older versions. I mean, sure you can fix them, but you can't upgrade them. And that really bummed me out. But I think it was like last year, I got sick and tired of playing the story mode and doing everything. So I just went in and gave myself like $1 billion, I think it was. I think it was like 100 million, actually. I gave myself $100 million. I gave myself all the weapons. I had a website where I'd go for cheats, and I'd summon like tanks and stuff and go on rampages. It was awesome. I love the game, and I like the cheats. I like the fact that there's good ramps in there. There was one ramp that it was hidden along the coast behind a bunch of buildings, and I love this ramp so much. I don't know why, but I like the ramps they have in there. I like the fact that you can go around and actually find weapons. That's something I kind of wish. Like, I know you could go around in GTA and find, like, melee weapons, because I know I've gone around in my spare time on the PS3 version, and I've gone off and picked up melee weapons. Like, I've picked up the baseball bat, I've tried locating the hammer, apparently, in that version, the crowbar and all that, but it's just that there are some aspects of the older versions that I like that I wish they would have carried over to the newer version. Because it seems with every GTA, they're making the game more realistic. Now, the online for GTA 5 is completely unrealistic. Completely. I mean, you got tanks, you have moving fortresses, which some of these things are real things. But they have, like, Hydras, which are VTOLs, which means they can go side to side, they can go up and down, they can fly like a normal jet and everything. And they have jets that run. The Hydra actually runs on a EMP generator, apparently. I didn't know that. I don't know how that works, but because you think an EMP, which is an electromagnetic pulse, would destroy the plane and fry all of it, but I guess not. I don't know how that works, but like they're bringing in new stuff. I think they, from what I saw of the trailer for the new update that's coming out, which is a military update, and they're going to bring in a bunch of new military vehicles. They're going to bring in a Doom buggy. They're going to bring in a semi, like a moving fortress that you can actually put stuff inside of, I think. There was some other stuff they were going to bring in. I think they're bringing in a new helicopter. I know from one of my friends that they're bringing in the railgun, which I'm going to try and buy. And something else that's weird about GTA 5, for those of you who don't play it, is the fact that you can go and pick, and sometimes whenever you log into GTA 5 online, you can get like, I think my friend said the max was like 20 million, but you can get like 20 million random dollars. 22 million random money as soon as you log in. That's like the max. I think the lower is like 20, just regular 20. But I've gotten up to 400 grand so far. I think that's the best I got. But in GTA 5, I'm waiting till I get more stuff so I can do videos kind of like Vanoss's, where I just get this stuff and mess around. I haven't been very active with it lately, as much as I should have, because right now the best thing I have is the Duke of Death. If you don't know what the Duke of Death is, the Duke of Death is a muscle car that has been outfitted with armor that can take up to 9 missile rockets if you upgrade it fully. It's really fast. It's V8. And the thing is pretty much bulletproof except for the drivers, which is stupid. But the thing, I think they did that to make sure it wasn't completely OP. But the thing is so freaking strong. Even if you don't put armor upgrades on it, the thing is still ridiculously strong. Like, I only have like 3 armor upgrades out of the 5, and I've driven into gas stations and the whole thing went off, and I've walked away, and my car drove away from it. It's insane. That's the best thing I got. I also got a race car. I have some custom cars. If you don't know what custom cars are, is a place you can go in the game. It's called Benny's, and what it does in Benny's is you can completely change it from a normal car, certain vehicles, because you can only do a few of them. You can go to Benny's website and buy the ones that you can. But what it does is you have an option. The first option you get, if you, after repair, if you have to, is to make the car a custom version, and it makes the car stronger. It adds hydraulics. It makes the car faster, upgrades the engine a little bit. All around, it's just really strong. Okay, hang on, guys. I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I literally just... Ah, much better. I know I'm stalling from the game, but I want to talk a little bit. But yeah, the custom cars, you can add like donks, which for one of the cars, which means it's got really big wheels and everything. I'm sure you guys have seen this stuff somewhere else, but for those of you who haven't, oh god, I have a 10-car garage with a high-end apartment attached to it. So that's what you really want to get. It doesn't matter what apartment you get. It just has to be a high-end apartment with a 10-car garage is what you really want. That's what you want. It doesn't matter where, as long as it's got a 10-car garage and it's an apartment in the city. That's what you want. But I've also got a business and a motorcycle club, as well as a product warehouse. So I can do like missions and get money and stuff. But doing all that takes time. And I'm just saving up my money so I can produce better videos. But I don't know why, but whenever I go in to make my character for GTA Online, for some reason it always turns out the same. Like, I go in on my other accounts on GTA, except for one, because one of them is a girl, because I wanted to mess around with it. But all my other accounts, the dude always looks the same. Like, I don't know why, but he always looks the same. Like, no matter what I do, it's like a subconscious thing. The guy looks awesome, but he always looks, the guy's face always looks the same. And I don't know why. But anyway, I think it's about time we got back to the game, don't you think? Let's go. I think I've stalled enough. Nope. Okay.
I used to love the snow. Reminds me of Chamonix.
Are you Russian? This isn't the place I thought it was.
Another one!
Time to play. I like shooting them.
What was that? That's a super zombie.
Start. Now finish the job. Allez. When you're done, I can reopen the trader pod. That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You were untouchable out there.
I know.
I'm impressed.
See, I just got this game like a few days ago. I got it on Friday last week, I think. No, I got it on Saturday. So I haven't really played much of this, so if I'm still learning things, that's why.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I don't have much. So let's just fill up my ammo. I think that's the best thing for me to do.
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
Ah, I can't even get the Desert Eagle, dang it. Should I get you? Yeah, you might come in handy.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
Why can't I get out? Oh, because that's a freaking window.
Break time's over.
Alright.
Get back to work.
I'm
All
probably
Zeds
only going to be
inbound.
doing the 4-wave one because it's the shortest and it doesn't take very long. What was that noise?
A decent. Let's call that your warm-up.
Yeah, let's let's do that.
Careful! Siren! I like shooting them. One of those cloaked cows is here.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
No one stops fighting. Watch your ears.
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Yeah, let's do that.
You're a little bloody, but you'll live.
Thanks, I feel so loved.
The snow almost makes things look innocent.
Yeah, keyword there is almost.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
That was the plan.
Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Yeah. Dual wheel Desert Eagles. Alright, let's heal up.
Nice.
There we go, I'm all set.
Time's almost up. Vite.
Yes, I know. Shut up. Now I feel like Deadpool.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
Reminds me of Chamonix.
No. No. Anything but that. Please, no.
Well, it's done. Good. Don't boom.
Oh. That was something else.
A sudden start, but many Zeds remain.
Strike. Easy as pie.
Now!
Sheet, get this off me. Flesh pound.
No!
Walking, shambling mutton.
Clear this batch out. Nice work.
I hate
Open the
these
trading
things!
pods.
No! Ow!
Lovely. Nearly dead.
Damn it!
Flesh pound.
Ow!
Get to the indicated pod for resupply. I saw the way you took down that flesh pound. It didn't stand a chance. Magnifique.
Jesus. I hate those guys so much. Oh, there it is. Oh, I have loads of points. I need to get my revolvers.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. We're almost out of time. Make your choices. Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Break time's over. Get back to
No!
work.
I didn't get to
All
buy
sets
ammo!
inbound.
Time to play.
Damn it! I'm so screwed. And I'm out of ammo. Lovely. Ah!
You've dented down numbers, but there are plenty left.
Love my guns. I'll show you how it's done. We've got a strike. Down.
No! No! Right!
Oh, my dear ears.
Come on! Oh!
Cloak set here somewhere. Okay, let's round the keys.
Ow!
Careful. One of those Sheet! This is a flesh pound. Let's round the keys.
Dang it!
Okay, let's round the keys. Let's go.
That's nearly all of them. Spend freely. Things are about to get serious.
Uh-oh. Wait,
You
am
really
I...
shredded that flesh bound back there.
Thank you.
Impressive.
Lovely.
Come on, I have lots of stuff to get.
You earned the money. Now spend it.
I used to love the snow. Reminds me of Chamonix.
There's Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon. Time's almost up. Vite! Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
No! No!
I've got some new tricks.
I'm scared.
I'm going to find you.
Why do you struggle?
My boots
Right.
your face.
One by one, I will feast on your own. You're like done. Surprised you made it this far.
Can't see the
The way
head.
you fight. Together in a single I still
going to
smell
find
you
you.
close by. Stop wasting my time. Show yourself. Bold as anyone. Your blood tastes delicious.
That's sick, dude.
Fit, fit, fit.
If this is a boardroom coup,
Can't see the head.
I still smell you close by.
Come on.
So soft. One of my many upgrades. Why don't we skip to the end when you're dead?
Careful! Stop! That's the heat!
I will follow the
Where did you
trail
go?
of desperation.
My boots? Your face!
Lead right there. Did you enjoy that?
Nice.
Group together in a single target. Or split up so I can kill one by one. Torment, did you enjoy that? If this is a boardroom can't outrun this.
Pretty sure I can.
You might want to run now. This is not possible. You pray.
Yes! Finish it!
That I would not have it. Look at all this.
Yes! I did it! I've never done it before. Yeah.
Almost out of ammo!
Yeah. What did I just play? I want to go back here. I like this map. I actually did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it. Oh man. How did I do it? How? Also, shout out to my cousin Austin. He's over in Spain right now, learning to surf. So, good luck with that. Oh, man. What the heck are skills? Dealing berserker weapon damage. Killing Zeds near a player with a berserker weapon. Okay. This one has a flamethrower, Molotovs, a 9mm pistol, and a fireman's knife. Immune to your own fire, 25%. Resist Zed fire damage, 30%. Perk weapon damage, 3%. Bullet resistance. What is bullet resistance? 8%. Movement speed, 2%. Recoil, 3%. And Z time reload is 9%. Okay. 12% increase mag size. Weapon switch speed, 3%. Bullet resistance, 8%. Perk weapon damage. Oh, those are the enhancements they get. 4% berserker damage. Cloaked enemy and health bar detection. 10 meters. Z time extension. Oh, that's the slow motion. 1 second. Okay. It's not much. Does anything else boost the speed of that? Z time reload, I think that means you reload faster while you're in Z time. What the heck is bullet resistance? Heavy armor training. While you have body armor, you only take health damage from sonic attacks. And clots can't grab you. You begin each game with 50% armor. Tactical movement. No movement penalty for using iron sights or crouch movement with perk weapons. Why would I crouch? Increase damage with your 9mm pistol and knife 110%. So that means it more than doubles. Holy crap. You begin each game with dual 9mm pistols. Increase reload speed with perk weapons. Perk weapons. Is that like the ones that I buy? Or is that like... Is that that? Is that the machine guns? Increase stumble power 100% with all perk weapons. Carry up to 30% more ammo for each perk weapon. Okay. Maximum armor increases by 50%. You begin each game with 50% armor, which stacks with armor gained from heavy armor training. Ooh. Multiple hits with perk weapons will slow Zeds down up to 30%. Hitting the legs is most effective. Okay. During Z time, you move in real time and have massive knockdown power when you run into a Zed. Holy crap! During Z time, when using perk weapons, you have unlimited ammo, shoot in near real time, and increase stumble power by 100%. Whoa! Are they different for everybody? Oh, okay. Increase reload speed with Commando, Gunslinger, and SWAT weapons. Okay. Increase reload speed with Demolitionist, Sharpshooter, and support weapons. Okay, so I don't know if I have to choose them. I think I'd probably go with Tactical Reload. Increase the potency of your healing 20% and decrease the cooldown of your syringe and healing darts 25%. Increase melee attack speed 15%, inflict 10% more damage, and move 25% faster when using any melee weapon. Okay, I'd go with medic training. Carry up to 15% more ammo for all weapons, and your grenade becomes a healing grenade. Increase carrying capacity by 5 and your grenade becomes a Molotov cocktail. Ooh. If I'm playing by myself, I'd go for weapon harness. But if I'm playing with others, I might go for ammo vest. Because it increases my carrying capacity, so I could carry more weapons. Zeds you kill have a 20% chance to explode, damaging and knocking down nearby Zeds. Increase area of effect of all explosives, 25%. Okay. I think I'd probably go with the spontaneous Zed explosion. Actually, the 25% for the grenade sounds nice. During Zed time, all your weapons shoot 3 times faster. During Zed time, the power of all incapacitation methods are increased 200% for all weapons. It'd be a tough one. Okay, so this is sharpshooter. Sharpshooter with a frickin'... That's a shotgun. Okay. Sorry if this is annoying, but I want to read this stuff. And plus, this will let you learn a little bit more about the game. Because you unlock all this stuff here as you level up your classes. So right now with Berserker, I'm pretty close to unlocking the first one. And with SWAT, I'm 2 levels away. Okay. So for Sniper... Sniper or Marksman? Is Sniper or Marksman one word? Oh, that's the ting. That's what it is. Okay, for Sniper. Increase damage 25% while stationary and using perk weapons. What does it mean by perk weapons? Is it talking about the weapons I get from, perk weapons. Weapons that are from the class. Or built, or, start from the starting class that you get. So these weapons get boosts, right? Yeah. So probably not Sniper. Increase shooting speed by 25% and movement speed by 10% when using perk weapons. I'd probably go with Marksman on that one. Increase damage 30%, movement speed 50%, and reload speed 20% while crouching and using a perk weapon. Pass. Increase stun power of perk weapons 100%. Both of those are kind of useless, but I guess I'd go with Ballistic Shock. Each consecutive headshot with a perk weapon increases damage 10% up to a maximum of 50%. Okay. Increase reload speed with perk weapons. I might go with Tactical Reload. It's helpful. And Rock 'em Up is pretty good actually, but it only gives a 50%, which isn't much. Reduce recoil 10% and increase headshot damage 10% when using iron sights with a perk weapon. Okay. Carry up to 25% more ammo for perk weapons and grenades. I'd have to go with Deadeye on that one. Any headshots with perk weapons have a 5% chance to trigger Zed time. Okay. During Zed time, increase headshot damage with perk weapons 35%. Okay. Any headshots with perk weapons have a 5% chance to trigger Zed time. During Zed time, your headshots with perk weapons will stun any Zed. Both of them have a first thing. I think I'd have to go with the Zed Time Ranger on that one. So I said Zed Time Ranger, always... No, not... Zed Time Ranger, Deadeye, Tactical Reload, Ballistic Shock, and Marksman. It's the only one that's not under the left or the right side is Deadeye. Let's check out Berserk. Increase total health 75%. That's pretty good. Move 20% faster and sprint 25% faster when using a perk melee weapon. You also regenerate 2 points of health and over every second. Skirmisher could be helpful, but Dreadnought increases my health. I'll come back to that. Heal 4 points of health for every Zed you kill with perk weapons. Attack 20% faster with perk melee weapons. Attacks 20% faster and do 25% more damage with perk melee weapons. I think I'd have to go with Vampire for that one because I get 4 points of health for every Zed I kill. Gain 20% resistance to all damage. Gain additional 20% resistance to poison and sonic damage. Sonic damage is from the Screeches, right? Carrying with a perk melee weapon reduces incoming damage 40% and increases both melee attack speed 5% and melee damage 35% for 10 seconds. I'd have to go with resistance for that one, definitely. Hard attacks with perk melee weapons do 50% more damage, do 25% more damage on head hits, and have 200% more stumble power. Light attacks with perk melee weapons do 30% more damage, and all attacks with perk melee weapons are 5% faster. I guess I'd have to go with Smash on that one. Heal 25% health and Zeds close to you try to flee when you enter Zed time. Okay. During Zed time you attack with perk weapons and move in real time. Okay. I like that one. I think for the top one, I'd have to go with Skirmisher. And I think for the bottom one, I'd have to go with... That one's got health, but you move in real time. I think I might go with Spartan for that one. I swear to God, I'm gonna break these headphones. Okay. Increase reload speed with perk weapons. What are the perk weapons? Ooh, that could be pretty good. Increase magazine capacity for perk weapons 50%. Ooh. Increase reload speed is more helpful, so I think I might go with tactical reload. Increase damage with your 9mm pistol and knife 110%, and increase weapon switching speed 50%. Increase stumble power for perk weapons 150%. I think I have to go with fallback because I do use the 9mm pistol in the first few, the first 2 rounds, I think. So that's pretty helpful. So I think I'll go with that one. So tactical reload and fallback. Increase total health and armor 25%. Carry up to 20% more ammo for each perk weapon. Oh, there. When you're pressing L2 and R2 to switch in between the weapon lists in the trading pod, those are the different classes. Oh, I might have to go back and look at that again. I think Tenacious would be better. Because I don't know about that one, because I'd say yes to that if it included the revolvers, the 500 Marshalls, I think they're called. I don't know. The dual-wield 500s. So I think I might go for Tenacious, because I'm not sure. Increase damage of perk weapons 25% and reduce their recoil 50%. Increase magazine capacity of perk weapons 100%. So that means it would double. That could be helpful. Reload speed or ammo? I think I might go with high capacity mags. Tactical reload's always been a good one, but high capacity mags might be helpful. Increase damage with your 9mm pistol and knife 110%, and increase weapon switching speed 50%. Increase stumble power for perk weapons 150%. Fallback. Increase total health and armor 25%. Carry up to 20% more ammo for each weapon. For each perk weapon. Ooh. This is a hard one because the health would be nice, but from the looks of things, that'd only be helpful if I'm playing on my own, or if I'm playing with others. Because I seem to be really bad when I'm playing with others. Carry up to 20% more ammo for each perk weapon. I think I might go with Prepared. Okay, here's some new ones. Increased damage of perk weapons 25% and reduce the recoil 50%. Okay, or increase magazine capacity for perk weapons 100%. It's a hard one. If I increase their magazine capacity, that just means I have less clips. So I think I might go for hollow point rounds. During Z time, you reload perk weapons at full speed and switch perk weapons twice as fast. Whoa. Okay. During Z time, you do 3% more damage with perk weapons and shoot 3 times faster with all weapons. I think I have to go with Z-Time Tactician, because I do reload a lot during Z-Time. So I think I might go with Tactician on that one. Okay, here we go. High capacity magazines or tactical reload. Capacity. I'm gonna go with tactical reload. Health by 50%. Ooh, here's a new one. Increase damage of perk weapons 30%. 50% of my health. And I'd have 150 health. And my weapons would do 30% more damage. God dang it. Yeah, there we go. Yep, that looks about right. Okay, wait. Inventory. Craft. I can craft weapon skins. I was on the third one. Armor piercing shot. Greatly increase penetration with perk weapons, or decrease shot spread of perk weapons by 50%. I think that means my bullets won't go all over the place because of the recoil. Pretty sure that's what that means. So I think increases penetration with perk weapons. That would help me deal with the super zombies. I'll come back to that one. Oh, okay, here we go. Your teammates can get 30% ammo and 20% armor restored by interacting with you once per wave. You can carry up to 20% more ammo for perk weapons. Free stumble power for perk weapons, 150%. I'm going for resupply pack. During Z time, your perk weapons penetrate through any targets they hit. Ooh. During Z time, your perk weapons shoot in near real time. Oh. The Z time penetrator sounds helpful because that would help me deal with bosses. Oh no, you don't get Z time with bosses, do you? You get Z time from killing zombies. But that would help me deal with super zombies. So I think I'll go with penetrator. And now the firepower one. Penetration means it goes through them and hit some of those zombies. Tight choke because I'm a headshot guy. I'm a guy who likes to do headshots. So there we go. I just want to go through this a little bit. Sorry if it's annoying. Increase symbiotic health. Increase total health 25%. Healing teammates will heal you. How do you heal teammates? Healing teammates will heal you 10% of your total health. Wait. You can heal teammates? How do you do that? Pretty sure I just asked that, but how do you do that? Increase damage resistance 1% per health point lost up to 50%. Symbiotic health is good, but I don't know how to heal teammates, so I think I'll have to go with resilience. Okay, shooting teammates with healing darts increases their movement speed 10% for 5 seconds. This can stack up to a 30% bonus. Increase magazine capacity for perk weapons 50% and movement speed by 10%. Combatant doctor, definitely. Shooting teammates with healing darts increases the damage they inflict 5% for 5 seconds. This can stack up to a 20% bonus. Perk weapons can poison Zeds, inflicting poison damage over time. Both of those are useless. I'll go with acidic rounds. Shooting teammates with healing darts increases the damage resistance 10% for 5 seconds. This can stack up to a 30% bonus. Okay. Increased damage with perk weapons 20%. Battle Surgeon. You release a healing gas during Z time, healing teammates close by. During Z time, Damaging Zeds with perk weapons will slow them 30% and do massive amounts of poison damage. If I'm playing with others, I'd say Airborne Agent, but I think I might go with Zedative. I think after this, it's just Gunslinger and Firebug. And then we could probably get back. Increased damage of explosive perk weapons, 25%. Reload perk weapons 20% faster and increase their knockdown and stumble power 25%. I don't really use explosive weapons, so I'd go with Shock Trooper. Increase direct hit damage with explosive weapons 20%. Increase the maximum ammo for explosive perk weapons by 5%. Or by 5. I think I'd have to go with extra rounds. Your explosives are immune to the siren screams and will always explode. Siren screams knock out your grenades? Really? I didn't know that. Increase area of effect of explosive perk weapons 50%, but decrease damage 30%. Sonic resistance rounds, please. Increase damage of... Oh, explosives. I think it's talking about the rounds you shoot from explosives. Or from explosion guns. No, wait. I think it's talking about the sticks of dynamite. Increase damage of direct hits to critical areas with perk weapons. 50%. Isn't critical areas like their heads? Or like the backpacks for the fire dudes? Increase reaction, stun, stumble, and knockdown power of perk weapons 50%. Armor piercing rounds, because I think that has to do with making it easier to kill those super zombies. During Zed time, your explosives dish out massive radiation damage, poisoning Zeds, and explosive rounds will explode at any range. During Zed time, you shoot and reload in near real time. The area of effect of perk weapons increases 25%, and the explosives rounds will explode at any range. Mad Bomber. Yeah, I haven't done Gunslinger yet. Okay. Increased damage with fire weapons, 35%. Okay. Increased fuel tank capacity in magazines of all perk weapons, 100%. Bring the heat. Perk weapons burn effect lasts 150% longer, increasing damage over time. Ground fires do massively increase damage and reduce Zed movement speed 20%. Ground fire sounds useful, but I'm not entirely sure how much. Barbecue. Wait. Ground fire because... Well, wait. How many Molotovs do you get? What does it say? I think you get 5. So I think I'd go with barbecue. Burning Zeds that make contact with other... Burning Zeds that make contact with other Zeds will light them on fire, and the burn effect lasts 150% longer. Okay. Zeds you kill with fire have a 20% chance to explode, damaging and knocking down nearby Zeds. I think I'd go with napalm, because if you do that and you like train, I don't know if you can actually train in this. But if you were training, that could kill off like a whole horde. And they usually attack you in groups, so I'd go with napalm. Zed struck of point-blank range with fire will stumble back. Increase range of perk weapons. Firestorm. During Z time, you attack with perk weapons in close to real time and never run out of ammo. Ooh. During Z time, any Zeds hit with fire are slowed 30% and take 50% more burning damage. Move in real time and never run out of ammo. Or I can slow down the zombies and do... Wait. Or I can make them move slower and they take 50% more burning damage. I go with Pyromaniac because infinite ammo is awesome. Ignore movement speed penalty for iron sights and drastically reduce weapon bob with perk weapons. Reduce recoil penalty for shooting from the hip. Increase movement speed 5% and switch perk weapons 50% faster. Ooh. What do you have? You have revolvers. I think I'll go with Quick Draw. Consecutive headshots with perk weapons increases damage 10% to a maximum of 50%. Okay. Increase damage with perk weapons 20% and inflict 30% more damage to arms and legs. Rack them up because I don't ever aim for the arms and legs. It's completely pointless. It doesn't do anything. And if you're using the super zombie, if you're going up against a super zombie, that won't do anything because the super zombies, except for the acid guys, they can all deflect that stuff when they charge, so that doesn't matter. Suffer no damage reduction from shooting through Zeds to hit other Zeds with perk weapons. Increase reload speed with perk weapons. Speed loader. Headshots with perk weapons slow Zeds 30%. Oh god, I got the hiccups. No, I'm perfect. What am I doing? Shooting sprinting Zeds in the legs massively increases knockdown power. Shooting Zeds in the chest with perk weapons massively increases stumble power. Either one of those is helpful. I don't ever aim for the legs. I don't ever aim... Well, I aim for the chest sometimes. I do get headshots a lot. We'll come back to that. During Z time, your perk weapons can't run out of ammo. Okay. During Z time, your perk weapons will shoot 3 times faster and reload in real time. Ooh. Fanfire. Okay, now let's go back up and look at this. Headshots with perk weapons slow Zeds 30%. Or shooting sprinting Zeds in the legs massively increases knockdown power. Shooting Zeds in the chest with perk weapons massively increases stumble power. Kind of want to slow them down. The stumble power is helpful and all. I think I'll go with the headshots. Now, I'm going to look at SWAT again. While you have body armor, you only take health damage from sonic attacks and clots. Can't grab you. You begin each game with 50% armor. Some of these have penalties and some of these don't. No movement penalty for using iron sights or crouching movement with perk weapons. I might have to go with tactical movement. While you have body armor, you only take health damage from sonic attacks and clots can't grab you. I didn't see the while you have body armor part. I don't know how I missed Oh my god, this is a hard decision because this is the one I'm going for first, so I want to make sure I pick the right one. The heavy armor training is helpful, but my armor always runs out, so I'm gonna have to go with tactical movement. Increase damage with your 9mm pistol and knife 110%. You begin each game with dual 9mm pistols. Increase reload speed with all perk weapons. Or with perk weapons. I assume it means all perk weapons. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just the ones in the class. Reload speed. Reload speed is always helpful. Increase stumble power 100% with all perk weapons. Carry up to 30% more ammo for each perk weapon. Ammo vest, tactical reload, and tactical movement. So everything on the right so far. Maximum ammo increases by 50%. You begin each game with 50% armor, which stacks with armor gained from heavy armor training. So that would mean I'd have 100% armor. Multiple hits with perk weapons will slow Zeds down up to 30%. Hitting the legs is most effective. So I might have to switch to heavy armor training and put on assault armor. Because I'd start out with 100, but that wouldn't be till I get to 20. But I'd get to 100% armor. And it would... I'd have 100% armor, so I'd have 150. Okay. So I'd go with assault armor, ammo vest, tactical reload, and heavy armor training. During Zed time, you move in real time and have massive knockdown power when you run into a Zed. I think it's talking about when you whack them with your weapon. During Zed time, when using perk weapons, you have unlimited ammo, shoot in near real time, and increase stumble power by 100%. Rapid assault. Okay. I really want to go with Gunslinger. What the heck is a nail bomb? Somebody tell me what a nail bomb is. Somebody look it up. Actually, I'll look it up right now. And then I'll choose my class and I will finally start. I actually don't know what a nail bomb is. What is a nail bomb? Come on. I clicked the thingy. There we go. What is a nail bomb? The nail bomb is an anti-personnel explosive device packed with nails to increase its effectiveness at harming victims. Nail bombs are often... What the heck is this in my thing? Nail bombs are often used by terrorists, including suicide bombers, since they cause large numbers of casualties when detonated in crowded places. Okay. Seems pretty stupid, but okay. Let's go with Gunslinger. And go. Alright, let's do this.
We've got customers.
Oh!
A good start, but many Zeds remain.
Slice, you said.
Ah!
Reloading. I like
things
shooting
suck.
them.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
These things
No one's
suck!
fine.
Thanks, glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod
Yeah,
and
so
gear
am
up.
I. These things suck dick.
You need medic.
Yes,
Good
I know I need
attention.
medical attention. Now shut up. These things suck. I'm getting rid of these.
This
Where is
seems
this
too
frickin'
much.
thing? Why is it so far away? There it is.
Glad
My
you made it back.
God.
Don't bleed on anything. More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say. Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Okay, good. I got rid of that stupid thing. What is this?
Got the weapon here. Another one. Easy as pie. Walking shining money incoming.
Dented their numbers, but there are plenty left. Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
I'll show you how it
Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Yes, please.
You took some hits there. Patch yourself up.
Yeah. Piss off. I'm gonna have super zombies.
You earned the money. Now spend it. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
I need to get these.
The snow almost makes things look innocent.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Let's get back to camping spot.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
That was the plan. Oh, come on!
Start. Now finish the job. Allez.
Love my guts. Nice. Easy as pie.
Finish the last one off, so I can open the trader pod for you. Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. You need medical attention.
Shut up.
I used to love the snow. Reminds me of Chamonix.
There are Zeds on the scope. Must close the pod very soon.
Wait, what time is it? I'm recording for a couple hours. I'll keep playing. I like this game.
Time's almost up. Vite!
Sealing the doorway.
Pod's closed. Go make a difference.
Let's do it. What's that?
Taking down a Scrake comes naturally to you, no?
Something like that.
The snow almost makes things look innocent.
Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade. More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
No, I'm not going back there. I've learned my lesson.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
It's fine. Power it down.
Break time's over. Get back to work.
Crap.
More Zeds inbound.
What have you done? You murderers! You vile creatures!
What did I do?
The messenger is about to die. Bullets, anyone? Stay right there. No. One by one, I will feast you. Hold on. I've got to change this. It's my agent.
Love my guns. Walking shining money incoming.
Stop wasting my time. Show yourself. They're warriors. Who here likes guns?
I love these frickin' revolvers. Yeah. Hey, at least I reached Gunslinger level 5. I want to go back there again. I like this map. I don't know why. There we go. Do I have to choose one? Oh no. Increase movement speed penalty for iron sights and drastically reduce weapon bob with perk weapons. Okay. Reduce recoil penalty for shooting from the hip. Increase movement speed 5%. Quick draw. Oh, I can switch them? No. You're joking me. Oh, that is sick. We'll go with you next. And then we'll go. Alright. Why did I start off with no armor?
I used to love the snow. Reminds me of Chamonix.
Oh, nice.
Time to play.
But many Zeds remain.
For now.
And if anyone's wondering, yes, I have aim assist.
My boots.
I don't know if this game even has aim assist.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the
Nice. Walking, shambling money incoming. My boots, your face.
boom. Come see me. The pod's safely open. Nicely done.
Thank you.
Get yourself fixed up. You look terrible.
I just did fix myself up. What are you talking about? Crazy. You can't.
Snow.
What you doing,
Almost makes me
Casey?
You earned the money. Now spend it. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Yeah. I think I'm ready. How many weapons do I have?
Hurry
I
up.
think I just have two.
Zeds are getting closer.
Yep, just two. I'm trying to use weapons only in the perk class because I wanna
More
level up my
Zeds on the
weapons.
scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I used to love the snow. Reminds me of Chamonix.
We've dented their numbers, but there are plenty left. Watch out. Nice work. We can reopen the trader pod soon. Perfect. Pod is open again. Let's get you restocked.
Lovely.
You need medical attention.
I know. I already did. Pull your jets, lady. Oh. Okay, this time I need to buy a machine.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
I'll just buy ammo. It'll be fine.
We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
While I don't want to, I need those revolvers to get through the boss fight. So I'm gonna need those. I absolutely need them.
Time's almost up. Vite!
I think all I did was buy ammo. Yeah, that's all I
Snow
did.
almost makes things look innocent.
Time's up. Go kill some Zeds.
That was the plan.
There's a cloaked Zed here somewhere. One of those cloaked scouts.
Gotta get out of here. Crap. I'm in some corner.
A decent. Let's call that your warm-up.
Boom! Much bit of death.
Thought I heard something. Oh, my phone's charged. That's nice. Crap.
Finish the last ones off, so I can open the trader pod for you.
My boots, your face.
No, not one of these things. Come on.
Get to the indicated pod for resupply. You're a little bloody, but you'll live.
Thanks for the vote of confidence.
I like the dark down here.
There you are.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything. More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say. Bonjour. Come and get your tools of trade.
I'm all set. I have maximum ammo. Got my revolvers.
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
I think a super zombie spawned already. If that's the case, this is going to be a problem.
Bam! Down you go. That smell! What is it?
But many Zeds remain.
Easy as
Yes,
pie.
I see that.
Get it!
Whoa! No! Come on!
Come on!
I'm saying, it's ridiculous.
Okay, let's go.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Bye. Watch your you.
Have a big battle coming up. This equipment is an investment.
I'm right here, Zeds!
You're a real survivor. Good for you.
Oh!
You earned the money. Now spend it. Final choices, people. Enemies on the scope.
Old school cool. Kinda classy.
This is a boss round. What is this?
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
Yep, and this is a boss too. Good thing I got these and these.
Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
What the?
That's out. I must interrupt my vital work for trash like you.
I'm guessing the weakness in this guy is his chest.
I saw
Very
the
well.
bigger.
Submit to me,
I've been
old man on guard. I grow tired of this game. Time to try
Hello,
the next
big
fight.
Your face.
Can't you find me, little people?
Easy as
Here's a
pie.
warning for you. That was the easy part. See what I have for you next, piggy.
Whoa!
I've chosen a new side. I have planned another, and yet there are more humans here. I'll slice you. Dodge faster, piggy. Defeat is inevitable. Leave me. Enough of this.
No!
Feast upon Savik. Time for some fresh meat. You will fail. I will use everything. Everything I have.
Walking, shambling money. I've been eaten.
Fine. I shall use you for my Civic bad warriors. Scared. You cannot survive this barrage! You cannot! Yes!
What?
You didn't even live long enough for me to experiment on. Why do you bother me?
Ah! That was bull. Alright guys, that's gonna be the end of this video. I hope you liked the first video of this, because I really want to play more of this. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Stay cool, stay awesome, be a boss. This is Wolverine Prime, signing out.